It's great to see you guys. So, let's see. I'm going to start with this. Taylor, I probably will do on the day you were born. So you just have to wait for it, because I'm going to start with this. I sang this last night to some friends from China that I made at an Ayyám-i-Há party. And I don't know, I just love this song. Oh, I went down south for to see my sow, singing Polly Wolly Doodle all the day. My sow, she is a spunky gal, singing Polly Wolly Doodle all the day. Fare thee well, fare thee well, fare thee well, my fairy fay. For I'm going to Louisiana for to see my Susiana, singing Polly Wolly Doodle all the day. You guys know this? Sing it with me. Oh, I went down south for to see my sow, singing Polly Wolly Doodle all the day. My sow, she is a spunky gal, singing Polly Wolly Doodle all the day. Fare thee well, fare thee well, fare thee well, my fairy fay. For I'm going to Louisiana for to see my Susiana, singing Polly Wolly Doodle all, Polly Wolly Doodle all, Polly Wolly Doodle all the day. Yes, Polly Wolly Doodle. I mean, come on, it's one of the best. For I'm going to Louisiana for to see my Susiana. Oh man, that's some great internal rhyme there. You know what I'm talking about? Hey Kathy, hey Diane, chilling in Florida. That's very good. Okay, so you guys sing back to me each line of this. I'm all filled up, with happiness, It feels so good, it is the best, it means a lot. I must confess, I'm all filled up with happiness. I'm all filled up, and I know why. All my good thoughts collect inside, they mean a lot. Oh me, oh my, I'm all filled up, and I know why. I'm all filled up, right to the brim, with all the love that you put in. It means a lot, this love within. I'm all filled up, right to the brim. I'm all filled up with happiness. So good, it is the best, it means a lot. I must confess, I'm all filled up with happiness. I'm all filled up, and it's the best. Oh yeah, I'm filled up being back here with you guys singing. All right, so let's see. Hey Cheryl, we got some Florida folks today. Let me see. We got Cheryl. We got Diane. Yeah, we got, yeah, okay. There we go. We got some Florida. We got some New York. Ashley, where are you from? And Kathy, where are you from? Yeah. Okay. While they're answering, oh, let's see. Oh, Dina is here and Victor. All right. Good to see you guys. And Diane. Okay. What was I going to do? Oh, you know what? Ashley's from Florida too. Well, we have a Florida contingent. Seriously, Florida contingent today. Okay, here you go, Taylor. Joan is in Georgia, ex-Florida, in Georgia. This is for everybody here. On the day, we'll do some, and Roxanne. Oh my gosh, the Florida people showed, and Darren is here. On the day that Darren was born. On the day that Darren was born. On the day that Darren was born. The angels sang and they blew on their horns and they danced. They danced. They smiled and raised up their hands on the day that Darren and Ashley, so nice to see you guys. And Sanjita, Ken and Sanjita, oh my gosh, very sweet. Okay, so let's see, where are we here? Okay, I think we should sing this one. I think you're wonderful when somebody says that to me. I feel wonderful, as wonderful can be. It makes me wanna say the same thing to somebody new. And by the way, I've been meaning to say, I think you're wonderful too. If we practice this phrase in the most honest way and find something special in someone each day, lift up the world and party each time. It all starts by saying this one simple line. I think you're wonderful. I think you're wonderful when somebody says that to me. I feel wonderful, as wonderful can be. It makes me want to say the same thing to somebody new. And by the way, I've been meaning to say, I think you're wonderful too. And by the way, I've been meaning to say, I think you're wonderful too. Yay. It's so nice to be singing to you guys. Well. Let me see. Oh, Christine Cole is here. And Christine taught Andy in kindergarten and elementary school. Taught music. Yeah. And yeah, very special music teacher. Yeah. So I was just explaining at the very beginning, if you hopped on a little later, we're going to change the format a little bit. We're going to go 15 minutes instead of 30. We were doing 30 before. 15 is probably a more reasonable amount of time for a lot of people. And I'm going to do it every other week. So, since Facebook has an algorithm, and you might not get the message that I'm doing, you know, when I announce it, it doesn't always send you a note, whatever I post. Obviously, it sent one to you guys, but you might want to send me an email with your email address, and I will send an email announcement out, because every other week is a little hard to remember. I get it. And then there's those months where there's 5 Thursdays and it throws up. Anyway, so just send it to redgrammar@gmail.com, okay, with your email, so I can put you on a list and let you know, so that we don't have to worry about Facebook letting you know or not. Okay, so let's see. Okay, we've got to do this. This is a song. Oh, wait a minute, I have to change the background. Hold on a second. Wait a minute. Here we go. Okay, wait a minute. Boom. So, the Baha'is who are here today know that this is the last day of Ayyám-i-Há. But you may not know what Ayyám-i-Há is if you don't know about, if you're not a Baha'i. So, in the Baha'i faith, our gift-giving time, our time to do special service for people, I mean, we do it all the time, but special service, and have parties and everything, is Ayyám-i-Há. So, it's the last 4 or 5 days of February, and this year it's a leap year, so there were 5 days. Very nice. We had a good time. Lots of parties. Oh my gosh, I went to 4 parties in this week. Anyway, this is a very special time for us. And Andy, my son Andy, and our friend Jamie Heath and I wrote this song a couple years ago. You can help me. Now, I'm going to stand back so you can see Ayyám-i-Há. It's spelled A-Y-Y-A-M-I-H-A. Okay? You're going to sing that with me, actually, in this song. Okay, here it comes. Daddy's in the kitchen cooking something extra sweet. Mommy's dancing around the house and starts to sing with me. We're gonna... I'm sorry, I gotta start over again. I messed up the words already. Here we go. Daddy's in the kitchen cooking something extra sweet. Mommy's singing around the house and starts to dance with me. It's my favorite time of year. I'm so happy 'cause Ayyám-i-Há is here. Oh, Ayyám-i-Há, ha ha ha, it's so much fun. Ayyám-i-Há, sharing gifts with everyone. Ayyám-i-Há, spreading love is what we do. I'm so glad I get to spend Ayyám-i-Há with you. Okay, here we go. Get ready to spell it. A-Y-Y-A-M-I-H-A, ha ha ha. A-Y-Y-A-M-I-H-A, ha ha ha. Friends to greet, cakes to eat, and service we can do. Happy A-Y-Y-A-M-I-H-A to you. Okay, there's a clap. You gotta get the clap. So it's A-Y-Y-A-M-I-H-A, ha ha ha. A-Y-Y-A-M-I-H-A, ha ha ha. Friends to greet, cakes to eat, and service we can do. Get ready! Happy A-Y-Y-A-M-I-H-A to you. We make a special batch of cookies, wrap them up, and then we decorate some quote notes with quotes and share them with our friend. We're gonna have a party, it's our favorite time of year. I'm so happy 'cause Ayyám-i-Há is here. Oh, Ayyám-i-Há, ha ha ha, it's so much fun. Ayyám-i-Há, sharing gifts with everyone. Ayyám-i-Há, spreading love is what we do. I'm so glad I get to spend Ayyám-i-Há with you. Here we go. A-Y-Y-A-M-I-H-A, ha ha ha. A-Y-Y-A-M-I-H-A, ha ha ha. Friends to greet, cakes to eat, and service we can do. Happy A-Y-Y-A-M-I-H-A to you. Happy A-Y-Y-A-M-I-H-A to you. Ta-da! Happy Ayyám-i-Há. It's really such a great time. And yeah, I'm so glad to be back with you guys. So send me an email at redgrammar.com with your email so that I can be sure to let you know the Thursdays that we're doing this. Every other Thursday for 15 minutes. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm so happy to see you all. And happy Ayyám-i-Há. Love you guys.